fat guy injuries. This was definitely the result of moving that furniture, slipping on the floor. I thought maybe I just hyperextended it.
No, Jer, that was the straw that broke the fatty's back, bro. What actually led to this was your unhealthy lifestyle, right? So you're 400 fucking pounds. You're crippling your knees with every single step that you rarely fucking take. You don't do any sort of exercise on a regular basis, nothing at all. So then when you go into action and try and go really hard, your injury was inevitable. Okay? It's not that you slipped, bro. It was going to happen. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're being delusional, man.
That's not the case. So they sent me to get an x-ray. Had to park like a mile away and walk in, which
this is a minor bro, this guy's complaining. He's complaining that he had to walk a mile. Ooh, oh, the big baby. Oh, he had to walk a mile to the doctor. Oh, like boo fucking
this whole video
buddy.
is just so depressing, dude.
By the way, there's a lot of people that don't even have fucking health insurance. Like, Jer's gonna complain about his health insurance. Like, a lot of people don't even have the option to go to a doctor, bro. A lot of guys who have shit like this happen, they're just fucked and they just don't walk again, you know? Like,
care system, even though I have great health insurance that I have to pay for myself, almost $2,000 a month.
Well, everybody does, right? Like, everybody has to pay for their health insurance.
Dang. That's brutal.
Suffer, bitch.
But people are like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, is that normal?
I think he's lying.
There's no way. There's no way.
But maybe he is. Maybe he is fucking paying $2,000
Everyone's saying
a month.
It's not true. One guy says yes. Okay. Absolutely not for him and his wife. Maybe
well, because he's probably super high risk because he's super unhealthy. Now, he'll tell you that like his blood work's perfect, there's no issues with his triglycerides, no issues with anything. Like he's totally full. He's completely full of shit. Everybody knows.
I have to go drive there on this knee that my doctor just told me, hey, this is an emergency, you need to go. Drive there, get the x-ray. Thankfully, that was pretty quick in and out.
Baby.
And then they're like, well, you need...
This is what everyone has to deal with.
Oh, no, I had to try. Was the doctor supposed to, like, put you on a throne and carry you around on poles with, like, the medical staff?
You know? Like
were you supposed to be hoisted up, like, as a sultan and carried to the emergency? Like, what? By the way, buddy... Like, you could have taken an Uber, your wife could have fucking drove you, you didn't have to drive yourself. There's other options, but, like, what he's complaining about, by the way, are the results of his own choices in life. To get fucking obese and completely out of shape, to live in a rural community 45 minutes out of fucking town, you know what I mean? To you know, be as a small business owner and not be employed, so you have to pay for your own health insurance. Like, these are decisions that you've made, and you flexed about how you are all of these things. And now when the chickens come home to roost, you cry like a fucking baby. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you could have made different choices to avoid this shit.
To go to get an MRI, and you have to drive downtown Milwaukee to do it.
Everybody does.
No, but
holy shit.
Acting like that none of us, like, if we have a problem, we have to go and do the same thing. We're all in the same fucking, like, level, you piece of shit. Could you believe I had to drive for an MRI? Yes,
well, like,
I could
the good
believe
news
that. Yes,
for him is he got it basically right away.
Yeah, and
like, he's going to complain about the wait times and all this stuff, but it's like the wait times are a lot longer for a lot of other countries in the world, Jer. Like, it's not America's the devil on the wait times, bro. And a lot of people don't have insurance, period. But, you know, we all have to feel bad for Jer, you know.
Yeah, more like the wait times. Get it? Because he's big.
Like a 45-minute drive. And
sir, you live in the fucking in a rural, like 45 minutes isn't shit if you live out in the fucking boonies. Like, anytime this guy wants to go into the city, it's a 45-minute drive. Like, that's the choice that he made. Like, he could have lived in downtown Milwaukee. Like, I wouldn't recommend that, but he could have.
On that campus before, when my dad was there, it's huge. I was like, man, there's no way. Like, how am I going to even get in there? And
The door's too small.
So thankfully, my wife came with me, and
oh, so when your wife had to go to the hospital, you sent her on an Uber.
Yes.
But when
yes.
you have a poor knee injury, your wife comes with you because she's an actual fucking. She's trying. She's trying.
we got a wheelchair because it was.
Oh, he's in the wheelchair. Wheelchair, no, bitch.
Yes.
By the way, does anybody else notice like his like vocal fry? It's like disgusting the way this guy fucking talks.
Yeah. He has that too, that thing that iDubbbz had. When he breathes in from his nose, it's like not clear. It's like a really raspy inhale. It's weird. You'll hear it too in a bit.
I don't know, probably half a mile of walking just like
Okay,
inside the hospital
but
campus.
there's usually a drop-off area. You know what I mean? Like,
but his inhale. Here's inhale. Hang on.
Half a mile of walking just like inside the hospital campus. I parked.
He's got like this like. It's like a fucking dying walrus, bro.
what, this guy is crying about a half a mile of walking.
Buddy.
But like, what does he think other people do? Are they carried on a litter by servants and attendants? Like, what? Like, I just don't know what to say. Like, I don't know if he's so rich, couldn't he hire like 5 black bulls that plow his wife to carry him through the hospital?
Yep.
Like, I just don't even get it.
In the wrong parking structure.
Oh, people are saying that that pills actually make you raspy.
It's a
when you're
skill
breathing.
issue, by the way. You parked in the wrong parking structure. How is that their fault or
Yeah.
our fault? Like,
I get an MRI, which wasn't that bad of an experience. Yes, I fit in the MRI tube.
when you have to say, I can fit in the MRI tube, that's a fucking tough place to be, man. That's
was.
fucked, Jared. Like,
Hear this inhale. Is everyone ready? Hear this, ready?
MRI tube. Many of you know I'm 6'5". I'm a big guy.
That's not the
big guy.
That's not the direction
That wasn't
we
the
were.
issue.
We were
No,
thinking
it's
more,
more
like
about the
this.
width. You know, not
Yeah.
really the length of the tube.
I know. I'm 6'5". No, we're talking about how big you are.
No, Jared.
But I fit in there
Yeah, what zoo did he go to?
fine, and thankfully they, they let me listen to whatever music I wanted, which was pretty cool. And so I
Why
actually
does he think we
had him
care?
put on Modest Mouse's new record. Listen to
Cringe.
Oh, okay, dude.
Cringe.
This is an entertainment. Why are you posting this? This is crazy.
that. I was in the MRI machine for I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. It feels, if you've ever had an MRI, man, it feels like
Yep, I have.
time is just passing at
Honestly, it was chill in there. I'm not gonna lie. It was like fucking
Listen.
relaxing.
What Jared's saying here is what I feel like when I'm listening to him talk. That time is moving at a quarter of its regular speed.
A quarter speed. Here, watch this. This is what he sounds like at quarter speed.
like half speed, quarter speed.
Quarter speed alert! He's the quarter. It's everything's a quarter. 25% rules all.
That's so funny. That's so funny, dude.
And but some of the frustrations is like I'm in excruciating pain.
Good.
And then they lock your leg in this thing, and
What did you
they
expect?
tell me on Friday at the end of the day,
Are you sure it was Friday?
well, we'll let you know in like 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5.
I'm like,
He's never sure. There's no like certainty with him. It's always
What's
like
crazy is it's like most people it's weeks waiting on the results of a
yeah,
fucking MRI.
exactly. Or like a month sometimes.
And
in
it's
Canada.
on a holiday weekend. Like that's actually a pretty good turnaround time for MRI. Okay. Like what a spoiled.
I had to
baby.
wait a while, didn't I?
Yes.
Remember, they had to mail it to me from America because like they don't have it straight away.
cool. my doctor thought that this was like an emergency, so he did a stat MRI order. He's worried about some infection.
So if they see something on the MRI that is like an emergency, like they mark it and they'll contact you to go to the ER, you know?
Exactly.
Like he's such a dumbass, man.
And is that really, because the last time I had an x-ray, and I don't know if apparently this is the norm
There's
now.
a difference between an x-ray and an MRI. So what, oh my God. Okay, yeah. Jared. Continue,
last time I had an x-ray, they do the x-ray, you sat in the waiting room for half an hour.
An x-ray is a fucking, like a scan, like a fast picture. Like it's a, there it is. MRI, it's like scanning all your fucking veins and shit, you retard.
Or then you went back.
And then they have to do a whole like an exam of it and make sure they know what's happening. It's not like a broken bone.
And the doctor read it, and you figured out you had a broken bone, or you didn't have a broken bone, or a sprain, or whatever the case was.
It's a complicated procedure.
Bone, fracture, whatever at the bone skeletal level. Nope. They never told me what was on my x-ray. They just said go to the hospital.
X-ray. Now it's an X-ray.
Hospital. Mm-hmm. They don't tell me what's on my MRI. And so...
Is this guy for real?
This is Friday going into Saturday.
Is this the first time he's ever encountered any sort of adversity or pain in his entire life?
I think so.
In his mid-40s? I think so. And he just can't handle it, that not everybody is bending over backwards, that he's not the center of the universe and all things. Bro, it's crazy.
I've had family, like, horror stories of people having to wait weeks for a serious operation or a serious thing.
Oh, weeks, months and months and months.
And it's just like, oh my God, in 3 months they'll have to go in there. And you're like, he's like, oh, it takes 4 to 5 days for my fucking ankle.
What's amazing, though, by the way, guys, is that he didn't actually tear fucking anything. Okay. So, like, he had a cyst on his knee. Okay. He had a Baker's cyst on his knee. So it wasn't even this excruciating, oh my God, I can't walk pain. It was mild pain from a cyst on his knee that he considered so debilitating that he just couldn't do anything. He's just a total fucking pussy, man.
What a bitch.
And I mean, the pain is very, very bad. There's not a lot of positions I can find that are really comfortable to sleep. And they did give me some pills to mask the pain, but I'm really reticent about taking those because I have a...
Yeah, right. This motherfucker asked for a double dose. You weren't apprehensive about taking the pills.
Addictive personality. You know, you don't get this chunky if you don't have some addictive personality.
By the way,
you don't say.
He takes pills when he's fine, but then doesn't want to take pills.
By the way, he celebrates taking the pills and how awesome it is. So he's not hesitant at all. Like, this is nonsense. Nonsense what he's saying.
Traits. And so I'm real careful about taking them.
No, you're not. He loves it.
He's an addict, man. Like, what are you fucking talking about?
I will say last night I enjoyed...
He ate the paper the script was on.
Seeing flavors and tasting colors while I watched a couple of movies.
He admits he enjoys it.
Like, dude, come on.
So what am I looking at? Well, it's either both the ACL and MCL are torn. That would be probably a worst case scenario.
That's
pretty common.
He wanted this. He wanted this. He wanted to be crippled. He was like manifesting it so he wouldn't have to do chores. That's how embarrassing this man-child is.
You have had knee injuries before. Maybe my pain threshold just isn't as high as yours.
Well, obviously
not. Obviously not, you sissy.
Just straightening the leg out, like, brings tears in my eyes. It hurts so bad.
Oh, he's crying! He's admitting to crying like a sissy! Oh, no! Crier alert! Crier alert! But this is like all a sympathy grip. Oh, guys, please give me money. I'm in so much pain. Oh, I'm crying. Cry baby alert.
Bad. and icing it does very little. It does keep the swelling down a little bit. But this journey has been really educational.
This journey. I almost said the N-word there. Holy shit.
It's been 2 days,
knee hurt for a week. This journey? Holy fuck.
He hasn't even tried icy hot yet, buddy.
There are people who have cancer. Those are journeys.
Yeah.
Of like the crazy, your knee hurt.
First of all, even with really good insurance, it's going to cost me many thousands of dollars. I may be forced to be a fat guy on one of those little hover round carts, which would be a funny sight to see.
Oh no, the hover round. You can tell deep down though, he's so excited to get on.
Yeah, that's
he's like, I've hated walking for years. Now I never have to again. It's gonna like make him so much faster though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge mobility upgrade, really.
See, because I don't want to sacrifice summer. I live in Wisconsin, and basically everything, if I had a knee injury in December, it'd be fine. I get to skip Christmas.
What would you skip Christmas? I get to skip Christmas. Like, that's a positive to skip Christmas? Like, so, like, all of his family hate him and treat him like shit, I guess. Like,
what do you mean skip Christmas?
He gets to skip Christmas. I guess he hates Christmas.
Could he not leave in the wheelchair and go to the
no,
in-laws?
like, could you not like host Christmas? Like,
exactly.
You don't really go outside on Christmas in Wisconsin. It's cold as fuck.
He has an 8,000 square foot house and he's not hosting.
What are we talking about? Like Don in chat was so on point. He goes, yeah, people love to hear millionaires in mansions cry about hospital bills. Yeah. It's very relatable to the average person. Mm-hmm.
Be healed up by spring. Everything is good. Well, now I have a major knee injury, which I guess if you're in athletics or whatever, that's common for people. But
what?
You're not an athlete, okay?
Like he's trying to act like he was a pro athlete. That this happened, like
the Louis C.K. bit.
I'm older now. I'm out of shape. My recovery period could be 6 months to a year.
I love how it's like the worst case Ontario for this fucking guy. Like,
I'll be a year out. Like, really?
I won't be able to fold laundry for a year. Heather, I have rickets. I'm on death's door.
What they're telling me.
This guy does sound like he's on his deathbed. And he's like reading his last will and testament, like to his family, like,
depending on the
Jeremy.
level of the tear. Now, best case scenario would be it's only torn a little bit.
Best case scenario, it's only torn a wee bit. It wasn't fucking torn at all.
That was the
you
best.
Fucking baby. Holy shit.
And I can rehab it, which I'm praying for.
He's praying.
Amputation.
By the way,
like,
did you hear him say there he's praying for that? But earlier, remember on his last stream, he said he would never pray to be healed by God because that's a selfish prayer. So he can't even keep his lies straight.
Level of the tear. Now, best case scenario would be it's only torn a little bit, and I can rehab it, which I'm praying for. I don't like to waste prayers on selfish things like that, so I haven't even actually technically prayed for it.
But you said you were praying. But you said you were praying for that, and then he remembered his lie from earlier and had to correct it.
I kind of prayed. I put the
by the way,
in the mail.
I guess in Jer's version of theology, God has like a finite amount of grace for his like chosen. Like, God can only grant like 2 prayers a week.
Yeah.
Like he's rationing out the blessings. It's like,
I could only solve that prayer maybe in like a month. Is that good?
It's like 3 wishes with a genie or something like that in Jer's mind. Like,
but like, that's what I'm hoping for. And even that would be
like Bruce Almighty, when he couldn't answer the prayers fast enough.
a couple of months of rehab, which would be fine because I'm really blessed that my job is sitting on my rear end and reading other people's news.
Do you guys feel bad for him yet? You guys feel bad?
Guys, we got to give him money because he just sits on his ass and reads other people's news articles. Yeah. Not even like he writes the news articles himself.
This is fucking crazy.
News articles and having a take on it. But this whole thing has taught me a lot. First, about the healthcare system. No, I'm not going full communist. I mean, I think the level of...
Bro,
what?
4 days. You're doing 4 days.
He is blaming the American healthcare system. And somebody in chat earlier was like, well, you guys are Canadian. It's not normal to wait months for scans and stuff like that. My whole point is like Jarrett was talking shit about America and the American healthcare system.
Yeah.
When I don't think there's a healthcare system on earth that will get you the results faster.
Yeah.
Because it is for profit. So
I said before, I went to America to get an MRI because here, an MRA, a different one for the veins, right?
Yes.
In Canada, they said, unless I have a heart attack, they won't do it. Remember, Ash? I'm like, I call Ash. I'm like, I think I'm fucked. They won't do it. I'm like, how much do you want? They're like, we don't take money for that. I'm like, oh.
He did this on the 4th of July weekend also. So just keep that in mind.
The most busy time of the year.
Care I got was really good. I just think it's ridiculous that they make somebody who can't walk go to 3 different buildings.
Okay, how should that be solved? Like, Jared, explain that. So, like, this is like DSP tier shit, where you have guys who have no conception of how the world works in reality, who think that they're smarter than everybody else, who are going to tell you about healthcare administration and how the infrastructure should be set up. And it's like, how about you just shut the fuck up? Do you have no fucking clue about anything? Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, 30 miles apart from me.
By the way, like, Jared, if you were worried about walking so much, like you let yourself go and still aren't working on yourself, it's like, this is your fault.
He believes that all of these specialist facilities should be in like one giant supermarket of healthcare or something like that. But it's like, how are all these private companies that are all providing different services going to coordinate that? You would need the state to coordinate that. And even in a state-run system like in Canada, you still have to drive fucking forever to go see the heart guy or to go see the fucking liver guy or the whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, they're not all just in one building that you go to for a one-stop shop for every specialist and every need. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. It's just insane.
Each other in the same day. Oh, and then they called me halfway there and like, well, we need to get you fitted for crutches.
What? We need to get you fitted for crutches? They fit you for crutches?
Can you stop it right now? So that's actually the 4th spot I had to stop, a totally different building. Fortunately, he was on the way to the...
What crutches could hold him, by the way? Like, these things are made of titanium?
Helpless.
Like the fucking rebar. You're using crutches? Rebar crutches.
But are like the crutches adjustable? Like, I guess he needs the adamantium crutches that are fucking...
Yeah, adamantium.
ER. And learned how to use crutches. I've never been on crutches before.
You have to learn to use... It's like, okay, like, yo.
My life, I don't think.
Derp the virus. I just say there is nobody here who's saying that the healthcare in Canada is free. The tax rates are insane. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think, this is my view on healthcare, I don't think there's a single system on earth that's great. And I think the reason for that is because healthcare is the most highly skilled and specialized thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's incredibly difficult to deliver it just by its very nature. There's a scarcity to it, right? So there's no perfect system where everybody's going to get access to like the greatest care, but
yeah.
And kind of tricky on stairs. I generally just don't use them on stairs, which is probably stupid, but my stupid stubbornness is what led to all of this. I love to show you images of my exploded knee, all this kind of stuff, but I'm going to skip
Do
that.
it!
It's gross.
Why?
It doesn't
no,
look good.
we want to see it. We want to see it. Is this even real? Because like he can't resist the urge to overshare. Is this knee injury even real, or is it all just a fraud, like to try and scam donos? Like, what's going on?
If I had MRI images to show you, that I would probably show you. Maybe I'll post them to X or something like that.
What the You're going to post your MRI to X? Are you fucking retarded?
But what this has taught me, first of all, it's given me a renewed vigor to like lose some weight. Obviously, the way this injury happened probably would have happened to somebody who wasn't 100 pounds overweight.
No!
Wait.
No, you idiot! And you're like 250 pounds overweight. What a dumb fuck, man. That's just a delusional thing to say. This would have happened to anybody. No, it wouldn't have, bud. No, it wouldn't have. That's crazy, Jer.
But it's going to make the recovery far more difficult. You know, it's going to make...
Guys, he had this cyst on his leg, which, by the way, someone sent me a Baker's
Picture
cyst,
of a
right?
Baker's cyst, yeah.
Mild to moderate discomfort, though many people don't experience pain at all. That's what it says.
Well, he's faking it to get pain pills.
He felt a little like, and now he's like,
the physical therapy far more difficult. It's going to make, you know, just getting around far more difficult. It made finding a little hover around vehicle really difficult. First of all, I'm 6'5", so it's hard to find any of these little vehicles. Perhaps when I get it, they're delivering it later this week. In the
waste of money. Heather seeded. Honestly,
oh my god,
Heather's gonna find 2 new bulls this weekend.
Next vlog, I'll vlog from my little old man cart on.
No, let's go!
Tell.
Please, Jer, you gotta vlog from your mobility scooter, bro, as you go about town. Please, bro.
Oh,
driving around or something like that. But I can't sacrifice the entire summer.
I won't
sacrifice the summer.
Go to the Ren Fair.
You're banned from the Ren Fair, Jer.
But it did get me thinking more about, like, I don't know, you let me know if you ever had anything kind of like this. A
sore knee? Yes, I have, actually. I've hurt my knee before on skateboarding. It sucks for like 2 weeks.
I think it's pretty common if somebody has like a cardiac issue or something like that, where like, oh my God, I need to get...
Are we comparing knee injury to a cardiac issue?
Like a heart attack? Like, what are we talking like, buddy? I'm a survivor. Like, no, you're not, man. No, you're not. It wasn't even an ACL tear. Like, this is like so over dramatic. Like, he's acting as though he's not going to live. Like, he's a terminal patient or something. Like,
everything in order. I need to get healthy.
If he thinks this knee thing is bad, like, you might get a cardiac thing. Think about how much scarier and worse it will be for you, Jer, when you hit that level, dude. Like, come on.
But listen, the thing is, right, there's nothing he can do about his weight because he's drinking all of his calories and booze.
True.
So he's not going to lose weight unless he can quit the alcohol, but he's such an alcoholic that the withdrawal will kill him. Like, he's just stacking so many problems on top of so many problems. Like, his hormones are probably completely fucked. Everything's fucked. Like, every single system in his body is completely destroyed. And he's addicted to so many substances. Like, it's over. Like, he's just basically waiting to die. It's over.
His debuffs.
This and the other thing. Turns out, other than being...
Oh, yes, the energy drinks. Those have so many calories, dude. And they don't fill you up at all, so you're still hungry.
Overweight. Since I went through all these battery of tests, I'm fine. I need to lose weight. Blood pressure's good. Cholesterol's good. All that stuff's good.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There is no fucking way on earth that this guy doesn't have high blood pressure or any sort of high cholesterol.
Of course he does.
Like, just stop it, buddy. You have fatty liver disease. Okay? Just stop. You don't get to the size you get at the age that you're fucking at without any issues, without any health problems at all. Come on, man. You're just lying. You're lying, Jeremy. And it's irresponsible of you to lie like that, man. And by the way, you don't have to say anything because it's not anybody's fucking business. But when you try and promote this health at any size bullshit, that's wrong, man. That's like SJW reality denial shit to try and tell people they can be 450 pounds and have no health problem. That's nonsense. That's fucked.